When I was 12, I was raped. The guy picked me up and I went and drank with him, and basically I was raped by multiple people that night. Literally beat me every day. The wind could blow wrong and he'd beat me. I was raped, I was beat, I was hit by a car. I've had guns pulled out on me. I'm strong, he didn't break me. He didn't give me purpose, I gave myself purpose. And he can't take anything from me, he can't do anything to me. A lot's changed for me in the last 3 years. I'm not living in fear anymore. I don't look over my shoulder constantly like I used to. I became Woman of the Year. I'm a lot more self-confident. I love myself a lot more. I think overall I'm just happy now.
What we've done over the years, obviously the last few years since it was brought to my attention, is obviously increase the awareness, billboard campaigns, all different kinds of activities, particularly as it relates to training our people, using some survivors and others to train thousands of county employees. So we've really made significant strides to make this an issue that everybody understands is here. It's not in Indonesia or Thailand or some foreign land. It's here.
Over the past few years, we have changed our perception with how we see these children, from teenage prostitutes to those who are being commercially sexually exploited on the streets.
We've had to go through a culture change in looking at the girls as victims, and the cops are no different in having to change their perspective on this. Mostly our stations, Century Station and Compton Station, have been fantastic in detaining juveniles out on primarily Long Beach Boulevard and not being so quick to whip out the handcuffs, and actually doing some more interviews and trying to find out the underlying issues of what's really going on. Those two stations have been fantastic. We've made a dent in it. To the point now where we're rarely seeing any juveniles out on Long Beach Boulevard anymore.
I would really love it if people would stop referring to me or anybody else as a child prostitute, ex-child prostitute, teen prostitute, because that's not what it is, or even a prostituted child. I thought that I deserved to be raped and robbed and abused and all these different things. I brought it on myself. And what kind of reinforced me believing that it was okay was because I was constantly being referred to as a prostitute, or a child prostitute, or a teen prostitute. And at the end of the day, how are we going to tell these victims, these children that are being victimized on a daily basis, that they're victims, and it's okay to be a victim and it's okay to be vulnerable, but we're still calling them the worst name you could possibly call them?
There's no 10-year-old or 12-year-old or 14-year-old girl that makes a decision to be a prostitute.
There is no such thing as a child prostitute.
Okay, it just doesn't happen. If they have to stand on the corner every night and to get the crap kicked out of them because they haven't met their quota, that's not a prostitute, that's a victim. Manipulated mentally, they're manipulated physically. It's just one hellish life.
We're drastically increasing the amount of operations we're going to do, and you never know when we're going to be out there, and you never know where in the county we're going to be.
I found myself, and I'm priceless, and can't nobody take that from me. I'm not here to be bought. I'm not here to be sold. I have a soul. I have everything. I'm an awesome, awesome person.